the nebulas. I've already unlocked one of them, as you can see. Chat, this took so long, dog. I don't even want to know what to tell you. This took so long. Boys, I'm 9th prestige.
Oh, hell no.
Like, this is disgusting gameplay. I know there's been double XP, but like, I am 9th prestige out here. What we have to do is literally the majority of the Easter egg. I hate to say this, but we genuinely have to do the majority of the Easter egg here. We are just gonna be respawning in the Mangler Elite zombie over and over and over and over. That is literally all this camo challenge is. We just have to take out 10 manglers that spawn from the HVT over and over and over and over, man. It's crazy. Chat, honestly, let me tell you what's the longest part about the camo grind. Number one, getting opal is hell. What in chat if you understand? Getting opal camos on all your guns is literally hell. That's the worst part. I'm just gonna be honest. It's the worst part. 30 elite kills. Bro, have you tried getting 30 elite kills on with a freaking pistol? It's terrible. It's the worst thing you could ask for yourself. It is so bad. At least the golds aren't too bad. 2,000 critical kills. Like, if you camp in this, like, motel area, it's really not that bad at all. But my gosh, bro. 30 mangler eliminations, bro. I would be on round 40, dog, running around with a pistol. A freaking pistol trying to kill these manglers, man. Never again. Somebody asked why I didn't stream the grind. Chat, can I just genuinely ask you something? Would you really have wanted to see me say nothing for like 30 hours straight, sitting in the freaking motel room doing this? No, you wouldn't have. You would not. You would not have wanted to see me get 66,000 critical kills. It's not it, dude. I did the worst part off stream, and now I'm doing the best part. That's how it is, man. And let's just hope I get the right order on the abomination and the mangler. I was gonna say the margwa, dog. One in chat if you missed the margwas. I miss the margwas, man. I would love to see a zombies map just with the margwa. Screw these abominations, man. Just bring back the margwa at this point. I wouldn't even mind. Okay. So I think this is the one for the HVT that we want the abomination, right? The mangler we want second, I think. I think that's how this works. There we go. I don't know if that counts. Oh, we get the mangler. Okay, chat. Do I just run it here? One in chat if I do. Yeah, so literally, it's just grind this round 11 over and over and over. Currently doing opal grind. Pray for me. Yeah, brother, I'm in the same boat. I'm basically in the same boat. Like, once you suffer through all the opals, the game is like, bro, it's time to suffer even more. And now you have to spawn in the HVT 10 times. That's just the worst thing. Come on, that's got to be Nebula, right? Bro, where's my Nebula? Oh, that might be Nebula. There it is. Okay, Nebula on the SOG. One done and dusted, brother. Chat, what was your toughest weapon to get gold or opal? What was that weapon for you? I don't know what it was for me, man. Honestly, it might have been one of the snipers. The snipers are kind of cheeks. Snipers are almost always cheeks in like every single zombies game, though. I don't know. I feel like that's just how it is. GS45s, a lot of people are saying that was a tough one for y'all. Dang. When you finish camo grind and they add double tap, don't say that. Dude, what in the chat if that's gonna happen? I'm gonna finish the Nebula camo grind and then they're gonna add it on all the other weapons. I really hope there's a Hell's Retriever type lethal. Bro, yeah, one in the chat if you ever use the Ether Blade in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. Listen, I didn't like MW3 Zombies, but that Ether Blade equipment was sick. Chat, you gotta wonder, like, are we coming to the end of the Black Ops life cycle? Like, we're on Black Ops 6. You know what I mean? How many more of these do we got? Like, how many Black Ops games do we have left in us? I don't know. I don't know how many more Black Ops games we got. BO10 would go crazy. Like, this is the thing. Is the Black Ops series just becoming the iPhone? Black Ops Caveman. Honestly, I really want them to do a prehistoric Call of Duty game. That would kind of be hilarious, you know? How long does each gun take for Nebula? Bro, long. Like, really, the longest grind is what I did off stream, which is getting to Afterlife, right? Like, getting all the... So imagine this. You have to get 2,000 headshots on every gun. Then 30 Mangler eliminations for Diamond on all the guns. Every single one. And then 20 kills without getting hit 10 times on all the guns. Which honestly is not that bad. That one's not that bad. But I honestly think the toughest one, honestly, is probably the one I'm doing right now, Nebula. I mean, this one's just a time sink, man. Waiting for every single round to spawn in an HVT and then lasering it in the head. Panos is probably mega pissed. He's like, will this freaking dude capture the Mangler? He's still got one more to do, brother. Does your family do an Easter dinner? Yeah, my family does an Easter dinner, but I'm not gonna let chat. Don't tell us my family, please, chat. This is just between you and me right here. Easter dinner is not it. And it's because... it's because when I do Easter dinner, I do Ukrainian Easter dinner. Ukrainians, let me tell you, bro, we eat some interesting things during the holidays. The appetizer that you have is this, like, honey and barley appetizer. It's foul. I hate it. It's disgusting. It's not it. It's not it. Listen, I love the pierogies. Easter pierogies. Listen, my perochy, my Ukrainian lovers, pierogies. Oh, it's goated. Goated. You excited for Citadel? Yeah, chat. Like, honestly, I would say this is the most excited I've been for a map since literally Ancient Evil. It's because I like when Treyarch does different concepts. Like, I'm so glad we're getting something, like, unique again. Like, something based in a real-life location. Something that has depth in it. So, literally, like, I'm 9 out of 10 excited for Citadel. It could just be a poo-poo version of DE. That's very true. But in terms of my excitement, I would definitely say I'm 9 out of 10. Like, I am very excited to see this come out. We really don't know anything about Citadel anymore. It's so nice not knowing what's coming up in a future zombies map. Like, I miss that feeling. We have literally not felt this, in my honest opinion, probably since Black Ops 4. I don't count Vanguard, but you could count Vanguard, but I don't know. Imagine we see Diego from BO4 as a boss. To be honest, man, I think the Chaos crew is actually going to come back in BO6. I actually think with the way that they ended the Terminus Easter egg, I actually think Chaos is coming back. I'm fully sold at this point. If they had the balls to put the Sentinel artifact all around Terminus, I believe it. The Chaos crew is coming back. I believe it. Dude, like, I wouldn't even be surprised if they just show up in an ending cutscene now. Especially now that, like, DLC 1 is Citadel de Mort. We're literally in a castle. The end of Ancient Evil just made it where there is no Chaos crew. Yeah, so it's like, if anything, you wouldn't see Bruno or Shaw. They're both cooked. They're dead. I think if anything, yeah, you probably will either see Scarlet or Diego. That would be my guess. I asked 2 years ago about new merch. Then again, 2 weeks ago. Any news on new merch? Not yet. I actually, funnily enough, just this morning, I was talking to my girlfriend and she was saying that she wanted to make me merch. So maybe, we'll see. I don't know what it'll be, but maybe. I think we both agreed though that if I do make merch again, I don't think it would be related to my channel. It'll be something like, it'll be something else. I don't know what it'll be. Maybe it'll just be hairline merch, chat. If anything, it'll probably just be your basic like t-shirts. Like I saw Milo did a no nonsense t-shirt. I thought that was pretty cool. What's the hardest round 100? Chat, what is the hardest round 100? I always think it's like the Black Ops 1 round 100s because it's like I have done pretty much every single round 100 except for the BO1 round 100s. And honestly, yeah, like outside of, I think it's 5 or Call of the Dead or Bus Depot, but it's like, I don't count those as round 100s because those round 100s just aren't even technically possible. Like Call of the Dead, only one person has gotten. Nuketown, only one person has gotten, and they have to use a fast ray gun glitch. I don't think Bus Depot round 100 has ever been achieved, but I think Town round 100 has been achieved, again, with the fast ray gun glitch. How did he accomplish it? Basically, it involves a strat. It's a really boring strat, to be honest. You're just repairing a window barrier over and over, and you're despawning the zombies because there's no actual way that you can take out the zombies in Call of the Dead for a round 100. It's literally impossible. Is this the best zombie since BO3? 1 in chat if you think so, 2 in the chat if you don't. I'm going to be honest. I actually think I'm a 1er this time. I actually think BO6 is the best zombies we've seen. Obviously, if the DLC maps for this game suck, I would say BO4 is better. But to be honest, I actually believe it is the best zombies game in 10 years. In 9 years since Black Ops 3's launch, in my opinion. If we're talking gunplay slash feel alone, it's the best it's ever been, at least for me. I agree. Like, I think that's why this game is getting nominated for accessibility rewards and stuff like that, right? Like, chat, when was the last time Call of Duty was nominated for a Game of the Year award? I don't even remember. Was it Modern Warfare 2019? It's probably Modern Warfare 2019. Modern Warfare 2, like the newest one that just came out, might be one of my least favorite Call of Duties ever. And it came off the back of Vanguard as well. Modern Warfare 2 was my least favorite. It was my least played Call of Duty by a mile. I played more Vanguard than I played MW2. And that's not right, dog. I feel like Directed gives you loops of the same 8 weapons. I actually fully agree with that, bro, to be quite honest with you. And I think it's because it's like you're stuck on round 15, so the box hasn't like fully gotten all the weapons. I agree. I kind of low-key agree with that, but maybe I could be wrong though. I don't know. Not even just Directed. I feel like every time you start a new game, the box comes with a preset box full of weapons. That could be the case, bro. I would love to know how the Cold War and Black Ops 6 mystery boxes work. Like, I can tell you almost confidently that I'm sure the mystery box in Cold War and BO6 is correlated to the round number. Because it's like, in Cold War past round 30, it's so much easier to spin a ray gun than, like, on round 5. Run the stats. See, that's the thing. It's like in every game before BO4, the way the mystery box worked, it was literally based off of a random list. People who went into the game files of BO3 showed me that, like, literally all it is it's a text pad, chat, where literally it has every weapon name in the text pad, and it literally is 100% random. It just randomly chooses the weapon in the list of names. And that's it. What about custom zombies on BO6 engine? That's a great question. Honestly, chat, I don't know. I don't think we see it. I don't think we see it, to be honest. And especially because it's like, it seems like their big game is next year. And like, if we do see a custom tools now, I think it's going to be next year, if at all. And it's like, even if custom tools come out, people have already made videos such as Conjura, where it's like, will the custom tools be as good as BO3? Potentially not. Honestly, most likely not. So it's like, I don't know if we will ever get custom tools like BO3 zombies ever again. Honestly, we might not. You know, forced armor on custom maps would be so cheeks. Yeah, that would be kind of cheeks. They'd lose money due to sales. Yeah, I mean, you're right. It makes you wonder, like, what is going to be the play now? I don't know. I do not know. Is AI demonic? I talked about that a little before BO6 release, when like people were thinking that the prestige icons were AI and stuff. Chat, one of the most misquoted verses in the Bible is money is the root of all evil. And this is actually not what the Bible says. If you actually go to that verse, the verse is the love of money is the root of all evil. And so that's where it's like, I think it's the same thing with AI, where it's like, it's not the AI itself that could be inherently evil. It's the person programming the AI. Because you have to realize that the person programming the AI is instilling whatever the AI is going to do. Like, yes, there are cases where AI does its own stuff, but it's like, AI is not going to enslave the world unless someone programs it to. This is the greatest way I've heard money being described. Money is the amplification of a person. If you're a good person and you get a ton of money, then you will be amplified with that money. If you're a bad person with a ton of money, you will be amplified as a bad person. What's my favorite horror movie? Oh, dude. Chat, I've actually spent some time watching the original George Romero zombie movies. Isn't that crazy? Chat, have any of you guys seen the original George Romero movies? Some of them are freaking, like, really good. I really liked the one he did in the mall in the 80s. Why am I blanking on what it's called? What was it called, chat? It's in the mall. It's in the 80s. It's a cool... Dawn of the Dead. Thank you. Dawn of the Dead was 70s? No way. The aesthetic of that movie really made me think it was 80s. Modern horror movies are trash. Chat, okay, I actually just watched this one horror movie. Have you guys seen it? It's called The Barbarian. It's kind of a weird movie. Anybody see that one? The Barbarian? I think it's on Amazon Prime or something. Maybe it's on Netflix. I don't know. Barbarian with the mama. Yeah, he's seen the movie. He's seen the movie. My friends and I call the decoy grenade the mommy ASMR grenade. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really, like, chat, I'm not gonna lie, I do not watch a lot of horror. It's definitely my least viewed genre of movies, for sure. I like more thrillers where it's, like, not, like, excessively horror. Like, I like more horror movies that are, like, based into reality. Like, zombies is the exception. There's certain exceptions I have with that. I don't really like a lot of them that are like, oh, this ghost, and, you know, like... Supernatural horror movies, hit or miss for me. Any reason you chose Christianity over other religions? This is a great reason. So when I was in university, I learned how important it was to cite your sources. And what I realized, because I did a world religion course in my art history, and so I studied about Buddhism, Hinduism, Zen. I studied all of them. I don't have a strong knowledge, I would say, but I have like learned about a lot of them. The biggest thing that pointed me towards Christianity, a lot of religions reference Jesus Christ, but they don't say that he's God. And that's where I was like, why you gotta reference Jesus Christ if he's not God then? It's so weird that they reference Jesus Christ. Like, what's even the point of referencing Jesus Christ at that point, you know? So that, like I said, I don't want to offend anyone, but that is my personal reasoning as to why I chose Christianity, is because to me, the evidence that was cited supported Christianity ultimately. Is it crazy that Kanye has made me religious? No, man. I mean, like, I really love Kanye because he's like such a polarizing figure, and to me, he like challenges the status quo of society in a lot of ways. Not to say that he's like someone to look up to or whatever, but it's like I think him as a human is a very interesting like case, you know. There's not many, I'll tell you this, there's not many people like Kanye out there. I'm gonna tell you that. One of the things my mom always told me that I always loved that she said never stop learning. I have lived through that and lived by that statement and that sentiment, and it fulfills me every day, chat. That is something, if I could teach you one thing in today's stream, is that never stop learning. Knowledge is power. God in the Bible gave King Solomon, the wisest man that ever lived, the greatest gift that he ever asked for. And the greatest gift he ever asked for was wisdom. Always, always learn. Open hearts and open minds are the key to a fulfilling life. Well said. Well said. Always, always learn. Like, honestly, chat, I'm going to be for real with you. Once I get all these camos, I don't know if I'm going to be playing a lot of Liberty Falls anymore. I would be totally all right never loading into Liberty Falls ever again after grinding for these camos. I am just quite a little bit sick of this map for sure. You play the Elden Ring DLC? No, not yet. I have to play Shadow of the Erdtree. Dude, I got to like New Game Plus 7 and then the DLC came out and I just didn't play it. I don't know. Sometimes that happens. Like, I'm really excited for something new and then it comes out and then it's like, why haven't I not played it yet? I don't know. What's your level? I am 9th Prestige, level 54. Literally just earlier today, I reached 9th Prestige as well. That's why I encourage y'all to do this Opal camo grind and the Nebula camo grind. The XP you get is massive. Like, the XP alone, in my opinion, is what makes it worth it. Oh, there we go! Earn Nebula camo and 33 weapons. There it is. GG's, y'all. GG's. We did it. That was a grind, boys. I'm pulling up my Steam. I want to see, like, what the hour count is. 133 hours. Okay, granted, I probably maybe played like 30 of them on Warzone. 100 hours for Nebula. This is by far the longest camo grind I've ever done. I don't think I've ever done a camo grind that is 100 hours, dog. That is crazy.